Building decks the hard way. Have fun with Hardleg. It's time to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a deck build challenge.
Hello and welcome back to the Deck Build Challenge, where each episode two duelists faced off with strange theme decks. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe. Joining me today, a very special guest, the Scott the Woz of Yugi Tube, Mr. Golden Nova.
Hello, you digital rapscallions. I'm here to play decks and talk about strange Wii games, the cross-section of the internet you never knew you needed.
You rolled with that quite well. I must give you a little round of applause.
Thank you. I like to think that I have majored very well in internet personality trivia.
Yeah. And just improv in general, you know, we've been chatting here a little bit. You got that bouncy personality, which I suspected, but this is actually the first time we've talked together. I don't know you all that well. I've just watched your content from afar.
And we are like some star-crossed duelists staring at each other. You from academia, me from Tops in Neo Domino City, yearning to connect over this digital platform with some very janky decks.
Yes, extremely janky. Today, we are doing a common charity adjacent challenge. I'm not sure if anyone's done this before. I've seen a lot of, like, normal/R only. But we're going one step beyond. We're doing normal-only challenge. No rares, no ultra rares, no super rares. If there's any other kind of rare I'm missing, we're not here. It's normal only, baby.
Nah, if the rarity color ain't gray, I don't give a hey.
I guess that works.
I will take the laziest rhymes I possibly can, because if we're gonna go for like complicated, like good ones, don't look for me. I'm not that guy.
Yeah. And I will say this is the first DBC I've ever filled. The first time I've dueled someone on do I want to go? I want to go first. First time I've dueled someone on camera on Master Duel. Not sure how it'll work. We're experimenting. We're finding out new things. It's a day of firsts.
Okay, thank goodness the timer's been set to 900. I'm glad the timer set to 900. I was worried we'd be on some like 5-minute clock here.
Oh no, I made sure I set the timer to long.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, so I cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I forget. I think I was gonna just tell people, like, oh yeah, by the way, if you're not familiar with Golden Nova, go check out their YouTube channel. Pretty neat. Got a lot of cool stuff. Archetypes explained. You have your own, like, progression series.
Yes, the progression polls, where we do things as per a I would call the SEMO one the standard formula, but then people vote on what cards get added or banned after each episode, and that gets us some wild card pools.
Yeah. Or progression polls.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you said progression pulls at first. I was like, I thought that's what every progression does.
That has been the tongue twister I've had to deal with, is the progression polls for progression polls progressing.
Yes, it's progression with democracy. Progression-y. So yeah, check that out. And check this out.
Oh my god. Alright, okay.
I decided, you know, it's a normal deck. We're gonna be playing some normal cards. Might as well do that.
Aight.
And also, I've got some tennies here.
These are... Oh, they printed normal tennies. Okay.
They did. I come up with a couple... The normal pool is, like, surprisingly... constricted? Like, there's not a whole lot of generic stuff to do, but there's a lot of archetypes that have, like, 4 or 5 cards that are normal. And you can maybe kind of mix them together.
Yeah, I think what was weird was, like, I'm like, okay, I gotta see how much of the extra deck I can leverage for this challenge, so I just turned N on. There's a page. Like, if you take to the top of the bottom, across every type, there's a page of normal extra deck monsters, so I think we're gonna see a lot of doubles here when it comes to our, we're doing here.
And most of them are, like, fusion monsters, like old fusion monsters that don't do anything.
Okay.
So hopefully this is not a mirror match, is it?
Oh, no. You're playing cards that I did not even consider.
Oh, okay. I did actually end up making like 3 decks altogether out of this. So if I end up completely outclassing you, we could switch it up, or vice versa. I had asked my my patrons. I was like, "Hey, do you have any suggestions for the normal only challenge?" And there's people like, "Oh yeah, you could play DDD's normal." I'm like, no, you can't. Shut up.
Get out. Don't talk.
They're like, no, there's one fusion monster you can make. I'm like, I think you need a little bit more than that. I don't know, we'll see. I'm curious to find out what the power level of this is.
Okay, let's try this out. I'm going to normal summon Anti-Alien.
Anti-Alien?
Yes, not an alien card, but Anti-Alien nonetheless.
If this card battles a monster, you can normal summon a Cyberse. And you can draw a card. Okay. Interesting.
I am realizing that this is not going to work the way I wanted it to, because I'm going to attack your monk. And Shathana is probably going to trigger in damage step, or I'm not going to get that normal summon. Son of a gun.
Let's see. Immediately, if this card battled a monster, yeah, I'll just do this.
Dang, never mind. That was a whole different thing. I don't even get the draw. No. Okay. All right.
Power.
Okay, Gadget. I'll get you next time.
I didn't even know that the Tenyis could be used as hand traps. They're usually something you put on the field. Thanks, Automatic Simulator. I appreciate it.
07s, everyone. Just big ol' ups to Tenyi.
Yep, okay. Let's go ahead. Noble Knight Brothers.
Heck yes.
And we'll summon another normal monster.
Probably the most well-adjusted of the Noble Knights, but not for combat.
Yep, and I was like, oh, now I could go into something bigger, but I'm realizing now that Brothers locks you into Noble Knights, and there are no normal Noble Knights. So,
it is,
you know.
Oof.
Oh, and this can't attack either. Okay.
No,
well, I'm still hitting for a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, I am definitely in pain.
Yeah. This is the weirdest hand of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has so many unique, diverse monsters, like giant dragons and like living toys, and these are just a bunch of dudes. Just a bunch of white dudes just coming down, beating you up.
Yeah, Noble Knight Brothers definitely is the most new country pop of all the Noble Knights. Like, you could definitely see them going like Arfaduder and Sons.
Yeah. Somewhat. I don't know. The armor and like the flowing hair, it makes them look like they could maybe be a K-pop band in disguise.
I'd be down for that. Okay, let's try to stabilize her. I'm gonna normal summon Salamangreat Mole.
Interesting. Cybers. If you link summon, you could special summon this card. Okay. Do you have a link you can make?
I do. It's a little guy called Talkback Lancer. Their parents didn't like them very much because they were always had something to say.
Oh, that is a little guy. He's got hands and everything. Looking from afar, because of the way he's like crouched down, I thought he was just a pair of legs with like a head. Ah, yes, Parallel Exceed. This is like probably the best normal rarity card in existence, right?
Yeah, like I don't know how this ended up getting into the normal slot, and things like Backup Secretary did not. Like that's wild.
Yeah. Things like some of the Karibo cards aren't even normals. It's like, come on, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that is unique. I did notice, like, I guess that makes sense. You looked at the extra deck. A lot of the normal links that are in existence, I just, like, discounted them because I was like, oh, you need Cybers. It didn't even occur to me to look at what normal Cybers monsters there were.
The Cybers pool for N is actually kind of cracked. It's very silly.
I know they have... There's like a Link 3. I wonder if we'll see that. Let's see.
See, I don't want to deal with that water.
Yeah.
10 you have in the graveyard, because once I do that, it's like, okay, cool, but I lose everything.
Yeah. That gives you have to have a normal that like can't be destroyed by card effects or something that gets something out of the graveyard, but I don't know what you would like. You playing Fiend Comedian?
Oh
no,
boy.
Fiend Comedian's a super rare. Never
Oh
mind.
my god!
I know DD Crow's a super rare, all the hand traps, Called by the Grave is an ultra rare. What would you have to play in normal to get rid of the graveyard? Fucking disappear?
Yeah, we've got Soul Release here, folks.
Yeah.
Please don't actually tell me if Soul Release is or is not there.
I assume Soul Release is there.
God, it should. There's no way people are all like, yeah, this is a super. It
Yeah.
banishes 5 cards. How could it not be?
It doesn't banish them, it removes them from play. 'Cause it's
Oh,
not
right,
gotten
right.
an erotic.
The secret other zone.
I wonder if that's confusing at all to new players, where they're like, this card removes from play and this card banishes. What the hell?
Ooh, spooky.
Curious, do they call this... They don't really... The zones don't really have, like, labels and stuff on them. Like, I know this is the graveyard, because that's where people go, but... There's nothing that says as such.
Alright, I'm gonna give this a shot here. We're gonna make Update Jammer.
Oh. Oh my. Look at him carrying his little backpack. He's got his blue
everyone.
anime hair.
Of course you have blue hair and an umbrella dish.
Yeah. You gotta have the blue hair.
You gotta. Hey, Stwongbad, check it out. My muscles have been co-winked.
Comment in the comments if you Homestar Runner. Share if you play Gravekeepers.
Oh.
Subscribe if you love your parents.
That'd be nice. Please,
Yeah.
please, everyone do that. I would be very upset if that wasn't the case.
Yeah, if everyone doesn't subscribe, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Oh? Just
Okay,
going in with the update jammer.
Yeah, let's hit the monk.
During battle, you negate all of the card effects on the... Oh, that's a different thing. Okay.
Damage bonus each most original attack. Let's trigger it just for the funsies. I think I also get to burn you if I do that.
Ow!
I do!
Yeah, let's try this. You banished this, but he came back.
Ooh.
Destroy a card? Oh, I can just destroy any card.
Oh, no! Oh, I was hoping that was not the case!
It's not.
I wanted that to not be true!
Wait, what the fuck is this? Signet wipe?
I meant to set this, but you know what? We're going full bore here. Goodbye.
Goodbye, cruel world. It's fine. We're doing... You know, Master Duel may not allow for a best of 3 with siding, but we could do a best of 3 with siding.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want to side. I'm not sure if you've even prepared anything.
I did not.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try this, and then again, if I completely... If this dominates again, I'll go to one of the other decks, because I think this was the best one. The best one I had, just because it has the graveyard stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if this was the best one that I had, but it was definitely more interesting than, like, the other one that I put together. That feels a lot more, I was hoping I would figure out what I was going to say by the end of that statement, but I really didn't.
Sometimes the improv fails. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go into duel number 2. And so it begins. The dawn of a new era. Will Golden Nova be able to retribute himself upon the normal monsters of old?
Only the ancient scrolls can tell!
This really is the battle of modernity versus there's a word for what I am, and I can't think of it.
Pot of greed.
Sure. I'm invincible.
Okay.
Baby, I'm invincible. Okay, so I do still have a Tenyi. It's not
Powerful.
the good one this time. It can prevent me from being targeted. So
Ooh.
watch out if you've got a targeted effect that you wanted to use on Monk of the Tenyi.
I actually legit, it does protect it from Cynet Crosswipe, which is incredible.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. Go in there. Backup operator. So backup secretary is not a normal, but the advanced version is.
Yeah, the one that bounces the Link monster back to hand, broken.
Okay. And then I am going to set several cards.
My god. They've cracked the code.
The back row removal in this set, not very good.
Ooh, I like this normal summon. Let's go for Storm Cypher.
Dude, they have a 2400 normal summon? Can't attack directly or attack monsters in the extra monster zone. Unaffected by monster effects. Can't be destroyed. Interesting.
So, if your Monk of the Tenyi wants to activate any of their effects, no. I do not think so.
It cannot.
Oh, all right.
It's fine.
Check this out.
Just a break.
I have been checked.
Wait,
It's not a normal.
Oh, I'm so not effect monster. I thought. Well, you know, sometimes you gamble, sometimes you lose. These things happen.
Wait, what do you mean gamble? It's written on the card.
Well,
There's no dice rolling.
Sometimes you read and sometimes you don't read. Okay.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Okay. It's fine. I've got Artorgus.
Boom.
No one shall ever know the truth behind that fateful day. Artorgus went forth to where the brilliant sword didst lay. 'Twas the first of many feats so great, a legend through and through we sing of him. See, they gave him the poem, and they removed the poem from Avram.
Dude, come on, man. You can't read like that on stream like that out of nowhere, dude. I'm crying. Come on, man.
It's so touching. It's so inspiring.
Like, no one... He went into the forest, and no one will ever know about it.
Who wrote this down? How did they know about it?
What's their deal, huh?
Yeah. I guess he's supposed to be Arthur. He's, like, pulling the sword from the stone.
Oh, yeah.
What was the stone? I thought the stone was, like, in a big public place where everyone could see it.
Oh, yeah, the... Excalibur was out in the middle of like a town or something, but then Disney had to like copyright that because of Sword in the Stone and all of that. So ancient Europe had to redo all of their like lore. It's a whole legal thing.
Ah, okay. Disney sued the mythology in order to get.
It's rough. It's rough out there.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you beat over my big bunguses?
They are pretty massive.
Yeah. I mean, look at the size of those swords. I'd imagine they'd be so heavy.
They're so chunky.
Yep. He's either really strong or this is like some Way of Kings, like Stormlight Archive sword shit. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Stormlight Archive.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. It's a
Please regale me.
It's a fantasy series by Brandon Sanderson, who's like the big sci-fi guy of like our generation, or fantasy guy, I guess I should say.
Mm-hmm.
He recently, what was it? During the pandemic, he was like, I was stuck inside, I couldn't go on tour, so I decided to write more. I finished 4 novels in the last 2 years, and just didn't give them to anyone else, like my publishers or anything. He's like, I kind of want to self-publish them, so he started a Kickstarter to publish these 4 novels. And if you like donate, I think like $100, you just get all 4 of them in like hardcover.
Ooh.
And it got like $15 million or something, like an absurd amount of money. Like he was trying to get $1 million to publish these all in hardback and also get audiobooks made of them and everything. And the Brandon Sanderson fan base is just absolutely massive.
Well, good job, Brandon. Holy cow, you must have made some great books.
Let's go, Brandon. Let me tell you.
Oh no! No, I fell for it! No! Wait, how'd this hat get on my head? Anyway, here's my Brave Drive.
How do you have all these cards I've never... Oh, they're all cybers, that's why.
Yeah.
You could discard one monster to gain 600 attack.
Yeah, I call this deck Terminally Online.
Ah. I mean, that makes sense, because it is terminating your life points.
I swear, if I could draw a single Cynet fusion, there'd be a lot different things going on here. Instead...
Cynet fusion, it's not there.
It's gone. Oh, no! Canada!
I have Book of Moon, but slower. It's Duel Links all over again.
My God.
Yeah, I must say, I'm a little surprised at the lack of, like, spell traps and stuff.
Yeah, I went for a lot of, like, enablers, because I was gonna try and play, like, this kind of bum rush, summon Diplexer Chimera, chain Cynet Magician or something. Testing went well.
Ah.
The reality, on the other hand, has turned a little sour.
I will say, I tried to test these decks against the AI, just to, like, make sure they worked at all. Mm-hmm. And I played against, they have that new SP challenge. I was like, oh, I'll go up against the Insect deck. And Giant Ballpark, just, I'm like, they summon it, and there's nothing I can do. It's like, it destroys every deck I have, completely and utterly.
Dang.
It's like, I don't know what I could test against that was, like, weaker than that. It's... like,
what could not defeat bugs?
Yeah. Normal bugs, my life is over. They had Goki Pole. Remember the one time I got the perfect, like, the god combo where it's like, oh, I can make the master the Link 3 Tenyi, who is a normal for some reason. Just a big 3,000. Like, I can make him, and I have a couple back row, and then they opened with Harpy's Feather Duster and Raigeki, and just annihilated my soul. Oof.
There we go. How's that, huh?
You know, you go into these unknown formats and these things happen.
Yeah, it's the what's the saying? Plans rarely survive contact with the enemy. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. I was like, haha, I can special summon this. I control 2 normal warriors.
Oh!
Light normal monsters, but he's in defense position. That's fine. You know what? Let's do something a little bit interesting. I'll give you a chance as well.
Oh.
Let's make this party a little crazy, shall we?
Oh.
The best rank 4.
You said crazy. You weren't kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. What you got?
Roll it. 4. Select a card to negate its effects. Yeah, I'll negate Crazy Box. Sure, it's the only monster I have.
Well, thankfully, Crazy Box can't attack. Oh, wait a sec. No.
It can't attack, except if I negate its effects. I love this. It's a 3,000 beater if you land on a 4. It could also perhaps... Okay. So, I am clearly the champion of the normals, but... I think we need to give people a little bit more chance at this format. This format deserves some more stuff, so let me try one of my other decks, and you can either try to see if you can make this one work, get your Cynet fusions, or you can trade out to the other one if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the other one a shot here. See if that Wurs is a little better.
All right, we're back. We're back in Game 3. A whole new set, a whole new world. It's like me and Nova flying on a magic carpet.
It's a new, fantastic way to play.
Exactly.
No one can tell me no, or how to go, because I'm synchro summoning.
Oh.
Okay, now let's see if this works out. I'm going to normal summon Dwarf Star Dragon.
Oh, hey! It's a shiny version, too.
Ooh.
During the end phase, you can add a level 7 light or dark dragon from your deck to your hand.
Now,
alright.
You might be wondering why I didn't add a card at the end of the turn. Well, that's something for me to know and for you to find out.
I was gonna say, something seems wrong about this, but, that's fine. Let's
Yo.
Let me look at the top 3. Oh, hey. Add the designated cards? Yes, I will add the Black Illusion Ritual from my deck to my hand.
Oh no.
Okay. And I have 100 more attack than you. So prepare to draw your last pathetic card, and yada yada, kaiba, whatever.
Yugi, take my deck. It's full of really good cards, I swear.
We've got it.
Alright, let's see if that set card is some kind of spell trap removal. I'm bringing back that Dwarf Star.
Oasis of Dragon Souls is normal?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. That changes a lot. Simply being able to get an extra monster on board is kind of a big deal.
Okay, let's go ahead and change your attack position.
Gasp.
That... Not gonna lie, that back row is a little scary, and the fact that you're that close to relinquished is,
that close?
A big woof.
All I have is the ritual spell. I still need a monster and the monster.
It's 50% of the way! That's huge!
It's 1/3 of the way.
Oh, you have a monster on board, you can tribute it.
I'm not gonna tribute Gishki Chain for relinquished.
Oh, are you saying that it's not good enough for relinquished?
No, he's a big reptile man. He's spooky. He rules the world.
Big reptile man.
Yeah.
Yes, we are normal summoning Defrag Dragon.
Oh, it's a pretty good one. He's like a free monster. Not the right levels for you, though.
Not for Xyz summoning. But now we're going to link summon Pentastag.
That has less attack than my monster.
Oh, dang. It's a good thing we have Parallel Exceed again!
Dark Contract with the Witch!
Which you will, of course, be discarding a DD. Oh, okay. Run DDs, Hardleg. No, I would never do that.
I figured I'd try it out, you know.
And now I don't have a link point to summon it to. My god. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Get Smashing Ground.
No!
I didn't want to do this, but you pushed me to the edge, and I'm about to break.
Everything you say to me, I owe room to breathe. Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Well.
Good. Yes, the repercussions of your actions.
Okay. DD Night Howling. Gonna activate that effect and summon DD Savant Kepler out of the graveyard.
This man's just on full DDs. Completely smoke screening.
Completely normal DDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Wait, what's the effect on this again? I can... Oh, target another DD card. I don't want to do that. I'll add a Dark Contract. Let's get... Swamp King.
Nice. Wait, who's the fusion target in DD at normal?
There's one normal DD fusion, and I'm gonna make it, baby.
Who?
Let's go for the shiny version. Let's go that and that. Great Beast of the Sky, make my opponent die.
And now you're gonna heal every turn. Holy cow! Yeah, you know what? That definitely feels like it's in line with the rest of the normal cards. Very good power level scaling.
Yeah. You know, just a 2800 beater, no big... Oh, okay, 3800.
Oh, because of that. Oh my god, it's huge! It's the Humongous Bungus.
It's bigger than Blue Eyes.
Oh.
And it's got twice the amount of wings.
Okay,
Oh wait, no, it's 3 times the amount of wings. I just noticed she's got little wings on her feet.
No way.
Little ankle wings.
Oh.
They learned from watching Iron Man that you can't just have, like, you know, a jetpack on the back. You need to have, you know, wings and then wing feet and wing head. That way you could stabilize.
Wonderful stabilizers.
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and normal summon Xyz Ray Pierce.
All right. I must say, Ray Pierce sounds like the name of an actor. Greetings, I'm Ray Pierce. You may remember me from the James Bond films in your dreams.
Ho ho.
Banish one dragon and one worm from your graveyard. Special summon an Xyz Ray Pierce from your hand or deck. Holy crap. Do you have
Wait a
worm
sec,
in the
this
graveyard?
card is not as good as I had thought it was when I was reading it. You see, when I was reading through it, that and there, that first and, swear that said or.
You don't have any worm monsters, do you?
I have a trap card that makes things worms.
That doesn't help when they're in the graveyard.
Does?
Oof.
Folks, I would like to... we here at the Golden Nova Institute pride ourselves on double-checking our facts a lot more than this, and we failed all of you. And for that, I do apologize. I will not be dealing with any... Oh, wait, I'll automatically surrender if I don't move the mouse now. Have fun. Go ahead.
To be fair, you usually spend your time explaining archetypes, and Ray Pierce is not part of an archetype.
No, they're definitely part of the Charles Ray Pierce estate.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I like life points.
Yeah, just get a ton of them.
Just discount Life Point Warehouse.
We're passing life points on to you!
We've got all makes and models of life points and low APR financing. Wait, this does something.
No, you're gonna gain life points! I was so ready to do a little bit of damage.
No burn damage. I am the anti-burn card. Yeah, again, when someone was like, "Yeah, you can play DDDs." Look, they've got Kepler, they've got the Fusion Gate, and you can make to Arc. It's literally the only DDD extra deck monster that can be made, and I'm like, that's not going to be enough to win the game. But apparently that with, Contract of the Witch is just, absolutely brutal.
It'd be putting in some work.
Yeah. Wait, what are you doing? Discard one card, target a dragon, add it to your hand.
So discard the Planetar.
The Planeteer.
Get back right. The Captain,
the
Secret Captain Planet.
And you can be one too. Just do something to join the crew. We save the world, and we get the girls, and we eat hamburgers and something too.
Yeah.
That's how that went. I'm pretty sure. I remember the 80s.
Yeah. They love putting hamburgers in songs.
Yeah.
It's the food of the heartland.
They were sponsored by Burger King. I remember the Burger King Kids Club. It had Planeteers on it. I think. Or maybe that was another group of kids that was just also equally corporately designed. I don't remember exactly.
I think I can survive one more turn.
Yeah,
maybe.
As long as I don't summon anything else.
Let's hope that happens, yeah. The other plan of action does nothing, so we're just gonna...
Yeah, and you generally want to do something.
Yeah, doing things, way better than not.
Yeah, I'll just...
Article ghost written by people who have activated Maxi.
See, now I'm wondering, maybe I should look into Aro Mages. Are there any Aro Mages at normal? I could think of all the synergies I could have. Be gaining life points like crazy. Yeah, I don't want to set anything else. Alright, Nova.
Alright.
You've got to have some way to break the board. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart.
I am going to...
I clicked on your Sangan and he brought out triple binoculars.
Specially made, too, by the way.
I know. It's so oddly specific. They made its own model just for that. I thought he just wiggled around and went... Rah!
Yeah, I do like some of the special animations, and the trinoculars were really important. Because Sangan's been collecting royalties on card activation since the early aughts. So he's just rolling in dough, so he can make custom trinoculars.
all the life points, all of the time. La 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 la.
And this is where we get the
Night howling.
the howler.
Yep. You could summon the howling.
Whoa. Werewolf Stirba. Incredible.
Yep.
I've been looking forward to the Christopher Lee archetype, and now we have it.
Unfortunately, I'm locked into DDDs, and there's no level 6s, but so far you haven't been able to stop me, so I'm going to wait until next turn. And then, I didn't even look at, what rank 3s there could enemy controller.
Da-da-da-da. I think your, Oracle King Dark will go to defense position now.
I've got the life points. Let's attack it and see what it is.
Yeah,
Oh!
hope you missed those 300, punk.
Oh, wait. I took damage.
You're kidding!
Go, Trigonia!
They're huge! No! Oh, no! The best laid plans of mice and dragons!
Oh,
are
and he's
for
a
nothing.
fiend, so he gets the power off of wind.
I am losing my mind!
I thought dragons were supposed to be good in this game.
Me too! Rose Dragon, fear its wrath!
Rose Dragon? Is this... okay.
Yeah.
Special summon what?
Attack the defense howling!
We'll get rid of... There we go.
Truly, I have become Duelist of the Roses.
Wait, what?
Wait. That monster... And if it's destroyed, you take 1,000 damage. Is there nothing that you can do that will not be turned against me?
One way or another, victory shall be mine, Heart of America.
How could I be defeated? Me, chessmate.
And all the powers. I still haven't gotten to the rest of my... You had nothing to fear from the Relinquished.
Oh, you're right. I was tunneling in on a wholly different playstyle.
The Relinquished have not summoned. In fact, I have... If you could somehow clear all these monsters, I would not have anything else. But, yeah, I think DDD's too strong as well. What can I say?
No, I don't believe that. We can I can do this. I believe in myself.
I have one more deck. Would you like to try the third one, or did you want to fight DDDs again?
Let's try DDDs one more time, and then we can try that third deck.
Okay. We're getting all sorts of action in here. Dueling left and right.
Whoa!
Game 2 of the second set. This will determine possibly something.
It will determine if I can walk away from this, proving that I do have some modicum of deck building skill.
This hand is significantly worse. I'll set a card, could be anything. I play more than one trap.
Wink.
Who says that I don't? I know trap remover and spell remover are both in this. Or what is it called? Anti-trap? No. That card
fake,
where it's just...
fake trap.
No, not fake trap. That, like, the old spell card, which, like, target a card on the field, and if it's a trap, destroy it. And if it's not, just set it back down gently.
just pat it to rest.
Yeah. There you go, little guy.
Hey.
You'll be fine.
You're okay. I'm just a baby. Okay, let's test this out. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Red Rose Dragon.
Alright.
We're
picking
gonna
up what you're
play
putting down.
Stamping Destruction.
What? No!
Get out of here.
Well, I guess I might as well activate that now.
No, not again.
I'll discard Burfamet.
Goodbye, Burfy Worfy.
Yep. Hey, wait, if you don't have a dragon on resolution, does it still go through? Oh.
Guess it does.
Well.
A
man can dream, you know.
Well, I would set my own card and pass it to you.
I think that's what we're like, what spell trap removal is it there in this game? They're like, well, if you're playing dragons, there's stamping destruction.
That's the one, baby. MST, forget about it. Dust Tornado, don't know her.
Yeah. Can't believe they didn't even give us Dust Tornado. That's a rare. It's like, come on.
Come on.
All right, let's the only one, there's the Paleo trap that destroys a monster. That's a normal.
I can't believe they printed any Paleos as normals. That can't be right. Okay, let's normal summon Apocrypha.
Okay.
Let's load them up with Solitary Sword of Poison.
If it battles a monster, it's doubled during damage calculation only.
But only monsters.
Okay.
Like
get Tragodia back on here.
Like, for instance...
Hello there. My name is Tragodia.
Hi,
my name. You know me from GX. I think he was in GX.
The GX manga specifically.
I see.
So funky.
What do I have here? I'm a giant spider. I think. Kind of a spider.
It's got spider-esque qualities. It went to WebU.
Okay. So, I'm going to do things a little interestingly. Going to activate Tragodia's effect. I'm going to discard my Berfomet to gain control of your monster.
Huh. Well. That's...
You got something that can stop that?
I've got, Yeah, I've got an enemy controller.
What, are you gonna change me to defense?
No, I'm gonna take your monster!
Well... I guess that's fine. I didn't want to make an Ixie or anything. I'll set another card. Wait, I shouldn't have done that.
Ah, yes! Your Tragodia is now teeny tiny.
Okay, you can poke him with a pillow and kill him, but he's fine.
There will unfortunately be no pillow poking.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of people showed up.
Well,
they. Sorry to disappoint y'all.
Sorry, members of the Pillow Poking League.
Okay.
It turns out I'm more of a blanket forter.
They just really want me to have this card specifically. I'm fine. I'll just attack. If I use any cards from my hand, then I just get weaker.
Behold,
what do you got?
The other enemy controller.
Another one.
Another one. Defense position.
Yeah, I considered that because it is probably the strongest, like, generic normal card. But it just doesn't advance your game state a whole lot. It just kind of stalls.
Yeah, I was going into this, like, format feeling like there wasn't going to be a lot of, like, strong combo. Like, the only synergies you would find would be across types. My evaluation of the format, though, has not panned out.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I started doing this, I was just like, I went to normal and I just started looking through what I already had. And then anytime I found an archetype, I just searched, like, what does the rest of it have? And there's a surprising few archetypes where it's just like, yeah, they have like 3 or 4 normal cards, which is enough in some cases. Alright, what do you got?
Okay, normal the rose. Flip the defrag dragon.
Got a rank 3. A level 6 synchro.
How about another pentastag? And a parallel exceed again. I've been doing the same combo across 4 different games and 2 decks. Truly, I am the master of unlocking.
It finally resolved this time, you know.
Ooh.
All right, and now you can make a single rank 4.
My God.
It was only a 3-card combo to make Crazy Box. Now, there are a couple other rank 4s you could make. I don't think there's any link 4s.
Let's see here. There's a rank 4 that I'm a little surprised shows up here. We've got ourselves a little malevolent sin action going on.
Ah! Using a spider to take out my spider.
Who is now the strongest spider?
Only time will tell. And because of Pentastag, you of course do a little bit extra damage.
Just a little on the side.
Okay. That's fine.
And now I have become bigger spider, feasting upon your spider.
You have feasted upon me, absorbing my power and courage.
All right. Now, what could you possibly have in your DD deck to fight Piercing and Farfa?
Okay. So, let's summon Savant Kepler.
Oh, that's a good start.
Let's go ahead and add a Dark Contract. This one. For later.
You know, just kind of...
And let's activate the Black Illusion Ritual.
Oh, no!
I got the other half of the deck!
My worst nightmare! And it's level 1 exactly. Incredible.
Yep, you gotta, it's the Pebble rule, you gotta use exact amounts. And, I think I'll just absorb your spider. Since it absorbed all my power, now I'll absorb its power.
Truly, this is a game where both of us have passed spiders between each other.
Yeah. Just the infinite spider works over here. Alright.
Okay. Come on, I have a one card combo in this deck. I've got one.
Oh?
That's not it, but that's one. Alright. Your Relinquished can't get stronger if I don't get more monsters. It also can't add more monsters if it already has one, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. Can it? Okay, what's this? This card... Target one monster, max one. Okay, that's how they did it. Yeah, I remember when this card came out, it was like the most text ever.
Yeah, early, I don't know if this was a translation issue or if it really was just that bulky in the original OCG, but yeah, they had no idea how to format anything that wasn't just a monster.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play Lilith. I'm gonna activate the effect. I'm going to add back my Baphomet.
Strong.
It's a clear +1
Whoa!
with 100 attack. There we go. It's just bait.
Yeah.
It's just there to trick you into normal summoning something.
Oh,
and then Relinquish can immediately get over it.
And I will take it. I will swing in for damage all day long.
And also, I didn't even play it because of the effect. I was just like, hey, if he's playing the normal monster deck, I could just set this, and it Avram can't get over it.
Ha ha! That fool, Nova, thinking he can use vanillas to defeat I.
One such as I. Doesn't he know my power is unlimited? Maximum, either? That's a deep cut. Not sure if people remember that from the early days of the internet. Back when... I don't think Dragon Ball Z was ever niche, but, like, Dragon Ball Z, the stuff that wasn't aired on Toonami was kind of niche. There were many great years where, like, Brawly existed, but people didn't know who Brawly was. Because his movies had never showed up. And there's that old, like, what was it? It was like a newspaper, and they were asking kids to, like, draw their heroes, and they're like, my dad's a firefighter, I think he's the hero, and it's like, oh, this is Batman. And then one kid was just like, my favorite hero is Brawly, because his power is maximum. No!
Huge! Much like this Red Rose Dragon, and its little sword.
Huge if true.
See, you said it was bait,
right.
And I'm taking it. Wait! It turns out...
Haha! Now my attack is more... Wait, what?
Oh yeah, solitary sword of poison, baby.
Oh. Well...
I thought you were gonna pop my cards.
I guess I could do that too.
Wait, no, don't pay attention to me. What?
You gave me a pretty good idea.
Dang it.
Yeah, you know what, I'm fine.
Curse me in my explaining.
You can't help but explain, it's in your blood. Ouch, my most of me. What? No, it's fine. You know what, rather than destroy your two things, I'll just use the 2 Berfamets in my hand and make another Oracle to Arc. Wait, I can use cards in the graveyard?
Contract with the Swamp is so good.
By using cards in your hand or field as fusion materials. If you fusion summon a DD... Oh, you can also banish... Well...
Yeah, so if you
right.
want to splash in any weird fiend fusions, go right ahead. But for your archetype...
I tried to look up every fiend fusion, and the only other one is like, you can make sandwich.
Ooh.
Okay, well in that case I'll just do both then. Draw your last pathetic card, your days are numbered, yada yada. Oh, and since I have it, I might as well just summon the other Berfamet. Why not? We'll just end this last thing. I just look at Berfamet. He doesn't look like he's happy.
Someone took my left arm and stapled it under my right arm.
They replaced his right arm with a wing, and he's already got wings, so now he's just got a third one that's just awkward.
Why do we let these children play God?
Why did we let the DDs play God? Alright, did you want to do one more against the last deck, or you think your hope is all extinguished at this point?
Oh no, bring on that third deck. I want to see it in action.
Okay, we'll try one more. We'll get one more duel. You guys are having fun, right? You like long videos? Comment in the comments.
Please.
Please.
I need to see those comments. Like an Ursine needs delicious honey.
Funny that you would bring that up.
If that ends up being part of how do I no shot that?
It is somewhat relevant.
Wow.
Prepare for Ursine battle. Also, I just like you're platinum 3. I'm still only platinum 5.
Yeah, I hope everyone in the comments will realize that I'm just bad at deck building. I can sometimes play Yu-Gi-Oh good.
You can play Yu-Gi-Oh good when you're not limited to just normal monsters. To be fair, I've been building jank decks for like 6 years at this point, so I'm kind of like, I can see the synergies, right?
Yeah, you have the knowledge.
I'm like the Matrix hacker. It's like just like typing noises. Like I'm in.
I've changed these cards to N value. Now I will be unstoppable.
Storm Cipher.
Yeah, we're gonna do a nice and safe lead with that little guy.
All right. During your turn, I will activate Sartic Mega Thing.
No,
Discarding
I was right.
Pogo.
And they're huge.
They're big.
They're
big bears.
Big bear.
Big bear. Long claws. Make Wolverine blush. Do you have you would tell me if you had like Smashing Ground, right?
Yeah, but I think I would tell you as I was playing it.
Oh, okay.
No, though. Gonna have to leave it at that.
Okay. So, like, this thing is technically a quick effect. I could use it to do something. There's not really a point in doing so, but I could. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just...
Now, could you put that monster in the extra monster zone, please? Okay, never mind.
I mean, if I could, buddy, I would. For you, anything.
Oh, thank you.
I try to be nice to my guests. You know, you're a special guest. They bring you on my channel. I didn't mean to bring you on here to humiliate you.
No, I have done the job of humiliating myself. Thank you very much. Now, I activate the Signet Ritual.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you've got the Cynet Ritual and the Cynet Fusion. Hard to believe there are ritual monsters that are normals that are not
relinquished.
Not relinquished and not ye olde dual I'm surprised relinquished is a normal, to be honest. I saw that and I was like surprised.
Yeah, that is kind of wonky.
Fun fact, the only reason I looked that up was because what was it? I was in that deck, right? And it's full of like fiends and stuff and things are getting locked by fiends.
Yeah.
And someone was like, oh, you could play Sphere Karibo. And I was like, I guess I could. It's like a Duel Link staple, it saves my monsters, lets me make a play next turn. And then I was like, oh, Sphere Karibo has a second effect. You could use them as the entire ritual. Is there some ritual that's level 1 that I could use that for?
And lo and behold...
Paladin of the Storm Dragon.
Another illustrious member of the Paladin Rituals.
Start of the damage step, you can return that monster to the hand. So it's Grand Mole.
Big Grand Mole.
I see.
Now then, you shall face the wrath of... Hopefully face the wrath of Storm Dragon.
No. My chat would be mad if I went easy on you.
You know what?
I have the other one.
That's understandable. And that's the Book of Moon, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the Book of Moon if I control another Urs Arctic. And, the funny thing about it is that I only play these two in the deck, so the chances that I would get both of them on the field are pretty low. But luck is on my side for this, for some reason.
Well, that end phase button's looking pretty, pretty inviting here.
Well then. And the question is, right, do I have a rank 8 that I can make that's a normal? I don't think I even looked, because I was like, there's no way I'm getting 2 level 8s. Let's see, though.
Least of all in a way that you can play it. Oh, gosh!
Let's go. Oh, hey. World Legacy Scars.
Whoa. He's got a Mech Knight, or would like to draw a card. Incredible!
It's like Pot of Greed, but cut in half.
And then they made a field spell out of it.
Yeah. Exciting.
Riveting!
Riveting, drawing action. Oops.
Bam.
There we go. Do you get to draw a card this time?
Still don't.
No. If it leaves the field... Oh, it has to be because of a card effect.
Yeah. Alright.
The start of the damage step isn't after it's flipped up. Okay. Well, you wanted bears and honey, so...
Yeah, it appears that I have divined the deck out of thin air. Okay.
Behold, the only time you'll ever see me play Urs Arctics, because that deck is pretty awful.
Not the best.
No, I was so excited when they came out. They have such unique gimmicks. The problem is they put too many gimmicks on one archetype, right?
Yeah.
Like, if they were just, you could summon them during your opponent's turn by discarding, they would be neat. If they were just reverse synchroing, they would be neat. But trying to do both just does not work. It's funny, too, because I believe they have that spell now that's, like, allows you to draw 7 cards.
It's outstanding. And the deck still sucks. Yeah. Because then if you don't open it, you don't get to do that. And then it's like, there's no search cards for it. So what do you do?
Well, this is you've got a giant gun.
That's
one way to deal with bears.
We have assembled guys.
No, I know this has been a while. I'm just now noticing that, like, instead of saying the type written out, they have like a little icon for it, right? And it's like, oh yeah, the Sea Serpent is like a sea monster, the Beast Warrior is like a bull or whatever. The Cyberse logo is Link Karibo.
The mascot of the entire thing.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, what the heck is that tuner mark they all have? And then I actually looked at it, and it's a tuning fork, so I don't get to even make fun of it even. Like, how dare they?
It's so weird that, like, you look at the original tuners and, like, yeah, all the resonators are carrying tuning forks. It's like, was this supposed to be, like, musical? Is that what the idea of synchro summoning was? Because it wasn't really, communicated all that well.
I would not be surprised if it's one of those, like, puns, like, you tune up a car, but also, like, you tune, like, a tuning fork. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, maybe. So, what we need is, like, a tune mechanic that is also a tuner. Be called Tuning Tuner.
Tunado.
Tunado.
Okay, let's try this out. We're gonna link into Update Jammer.
Oh? I thought you were just gonna pop my dude.
Good in the short term. I'm hoping this is a better long-term technique. I'm gonna summon Encode Talker.
Is that the... Oh.
Now, did I read this correctly? I did not. If a monster this card points to does battle, that triggers it. It doesn't do it by itself.
If there were a monster
Dang
this
it.
card points to battles, oh. Yep, that's the cyber slinks. That's why I don't bother with
Yep. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, cool, I'll crash into the Megatanus, gain 24, hit the Megabilis, and then I can do all of that again when I'm attacked.
Just have a whole lot of stuff.
Nope.
But it doesn't quite work that way. Well, sometimes,
all that stuff I said about long-term, forget it. Don't invest in the future. Don't try to... Just always go for the immediate gains. That's what capitalism has taught me.
Yeah, just summon big monster. Summon big number and have fun time with it. That's all you need. Wait, I can summon this? Oh, no, I don't want to tribute 2 monsters to summon it. Oh my god! Wait, I did look! 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm never gonna get another chance to do this.
Oh?
Let's try it. I never thought I would get here. Are you prepared, Nova?
Absolutely not. 3.
Coach King Giga Trainer!
Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards.
Who needs pot of greed?
It's a monster.
Monster Cardo! Draw! Monster Cardo!
Oh my god!
Draw! Let's go! Monster Cardo! They're like, stop! He's already dead! Activate Dogman!
Oh my god, I'm losing it.
Oh, well, I guess you lose 500.
If this is how I had to go, this is how I had to go.
Yeah, Let's set this here. Let's summon Move Man.
Move Man. The man who moves.
Jeez, this deck... When I tested this. This was like the worst one because it's like... I discarded a bunch of monsters, summoned some things, and then my opponent just like absolutely destroyed. And it turns out when you're... Wait, why can't I go to the battle phase?
You can't conduct your battle phase the turn you activate Coach King Giant Trainer's effect! Woo!
Well, I can still move. It's just a jump to the left.
Slide to the right.
Okay, so you have a chance. I have no quick plays. I have nothing to do. I just have a bunch of... All this deck does is make big bunguses.
Humongous bungus, even.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Let's try doing what I wanted to do last time. And attack into... Earth's Arctic Megabilis.
It's such a weird name. Mega Bill.
Mega Bill.
He has the power of Bill, but more.
No, what is it, like Megatanus is the one that always gets me, because I always think Back to the Future.
Oh Lord. Well, that's big.
Attack!
No, Bill!
The bear! Goodbye, bear! I guess I only get the second attack with update jammer for that turn. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Well, no matter. We will set this card and pass to you.
And then Indigo's like, Billis! And he runs over to try to jump in the way. He tries to, but no, it's too late.
Oh, too late.
It's like the end of The Bodyguard, but worse. Okay. So can you activate that during either player's turn?
It's this card battles, so yeah, if it gets hit, but it's only if you attack Brave Drive. If you just go for Encode Talker, I don't have anything.
Oh, okay. I was like, I need to get rid of that Brave Drive, so I thought I'd have to attack it twice to get over it. But yeah, I could just go for this. Once again, your explaining ability has been your downfall.
Fool! You've fallen right into my trap! I will...
Wait, you said there was nothing you could do!
It seems that I've explained a lie!
Get out of there, buddy!
Quick!
Quick, to the other zone!
Woo!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, who are we gonna add to our hand for this?
Yeah, and I guess you're not dead here. Although, oh yeah, you have to declare an attack. Okay.
Yeah, let's grab Scriptin.
Did not see that one.
Not to be confused with hit indie game Inscription.
I'll be playing that on stream.
Whoa!
Tomorrow.
Hey!
First time. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
You're in for a treat. That game is very fun.
Although, what was it? They by the time this comes out, it will have been a week ago. So you missed it. You missed it if you're watching this.
You fool! This is why you subscribe to Hardleg Gaming and follow him on Twitch.
You gotta follow me on Twitch. I guess you could subscribe there too, but you don't need to subscribe to be notified when I go live. Subscriptions are weird. I don't know why Twitch had to change how... Whatever. Okay, so Encode Talker is back.
Okay, they're back, but I'm gonna have a hard time pointing to anything now. It turns out they have no side arrows.
Oops. You could summon another link in front of it.
Yes.
Okay, so what does this do? Banish one Cyberse, except for Inscription, special summon from your hand. If it's linked, target one banished monster, shuffle it into the deck. Alright. And then every time Indigo Eclipse is like, you want me to move, boss? I'm like, no, it's fine. You're literally not doing anything right now.
How about now?
I could move now, perhaps.
Don't miss this prime opportunity to move me. Okay, yeah. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Simple and clean. That's the way that I'm feeling tonight.
And it's hard to let it go.
Yeah. Also, I just want to point out, you made a column for me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. You definitely drew a Mech Knight for me to be punished by that.
I mean, not yet, but I might. No, I did not draw a Mech Knight.
Heck yeah.
I did draw Smashing
Dang, unfortunate.
Oh, okay. The way you said that, I thought for a second you had something in your back row.
I do.
Oh, okay. Does it save you from this?
It does not, because the back row that I have is Cynet Crosswipe, which requires me to tribute a monster to work.
A sad state of affairs. Yeah, I had this anyway.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All the World Legacy spell traps are all normals.
Humongous. Although I guess now that I think about it, if I had just tributed the description at that point, you wouldn't have a target, and then I would have got to keep something. But no, that extra attack power is kind of A problem.
Yeah.
That negates spell. All right, let's go.
Finally, Move Man can move. It's what he always wanted to do.
Y'all made fun of me because all I did was move. Now you see the true. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? Wait, no, hold on. Activate, negate the opponent's spell effect that activates in the same column as a Mech Knight. What?
Yeah, I thought...
You moved it!
Whatever. You thought I was a fool for moving. And then he blows up and like, oh, well, I guess he was. Holy shit. Who would have known that?
It's like some deconstructionist film where it's like they're building up the whole underdog thing and then they just immediately get swiped.
Well, that was certainly an interesting set of games.
Indeed. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I need to evolve past middle school Nova's idea of looking at just types and gaining a deeper understanding of the normal card pool. So, Mr. Leg,
Lots
you
of
gave me a lot to
searching
think about.
do. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed regardless. Like I said, it was mostly just an excuse to come out, hang out, have some fun.
Look, if I get hung up on losing a normals-only format and walk away from this being like, ugh, oh no, I have other problems that I have to deal with. No, we had some great talks. We referenced we referenced several deep cuts.
Lots of different things.
Very fun. I enjoyed our time together.
See, this is why you're better than MBT. MBT would be yelling at me. He would be throwing things. It's just after the Chaos Draft, it's like
just yelling.
Don't think I can hang out with him anymore. I need new, cooler friends. So I'm glad I can add you to the list of Yugi-tuber coworkers that are fun to hang out with.
And this has been this is the first time that we've like sat down and talked with each other, which you talked about at the beginning of the episode. So I'm just going to steal that point for this one. And I'm glad you reached out because this has been great.
Yeah,
hopefully we can do more of this in the future.
Lots of fun.
Yeah,
I'll have to have you on this again. I'd maybe do some Rush Duels or something.
Ooh.
I know Jimbles has been dying to do more Rush Duels. Get a whole bunch of people in on that.
Oh yeah, I've got someone in my server who will be dying to know that I'm trying to test out Rush Duels, and I'm gonna come in swinging on that one. But it is gonna be all maximum summons. I refuse to play anything else. I don't care how bad they are. I'm gonna use them.
Exactly. I know that feeling. I have gone crazy trying to maximum summon once. But yeah, again, go check out Golden Nova. Great guy. Probably going to have him back here again. Let me know what you thought down in the comments of this challenge, of everything. And until next time, good luck.
And you will feel the wrath of Exodia one of these days. I've just got to, make sure the chain link goes off and I draw Ledger of Legerdemain and... Oh, got to have Giant German there. And
normal only Exodia, you just don't have the head.
Yeah. I've got arms, see? They call me limbs, see?